So thank you for tuning in to Shadow Does Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about Xbox. So, I've owned a number of Xbox consoles in my life, starting with the original OG back in the day. Halo was my jam. Loved it. Was addicted to it. Played the crap out of it. It really got me back into video games in a way like none before. Aside from that, I went through the 360 and I had the Red Ring of Death on my original Xbox, and I think I ended up buying like 4 360s during the course of that cycle, which is crazy. But I love it. The games were great. It was a great system. It was great to play on. I had my PS3 too. So I had both consoles. I was set. And the 360 was so great. The services were awesome. It was fun. The controller, one of the best ones ever. The interface was awesome. And then the games are great. The games are fun, and there are a lot of them. Fast forward to 2018, and Microsoft has learned the hard way. They got their ass kicked this generation by Sony, and they took a lot of missteps. And I'll preface this by saying I had my original Xbox One. I bought it back in like 2016, like during the Black Friday sale. And then years later, I think I bought, it's maybe not years, it was like 2017, like a year later. After I owned my first one, I sold that after maybe 4 months because I barely touched it. And then, December of 2017, I had my Xbox S and One S or whatever it's called. And I had that for like 9 months, and I was bored, man. I mean, the quality of games just wasn't there. It was weird, and there was just a really weird lack of content too. And I couldn't really justify keeping it. I would never play it. I'd use it to watch Netflix with my girlfriend, this and that. But then I also had a Fire Stick, so why do I need this $300, no, $200 console, whatever it was? When I have a $40 Fire Stick that works better to do what I want to do, right? And, then I got into PC gaming for a while, and all in the meantime, I had my PlayStation 4, my base, and then I upgraded to my Pro this year. But to give you an idea, I have put, since I bought my PlayStations, I have put hundreds of hours into it playing games. Hundreds, maybe thousands. And the Xbox, the lack of games, the lack of just, oomph was there. It was prevalent, and I just didn't care. So fast forward now, they have Game Pass, they have all this, they have all that, they have the Xbox One X. It's was like $500. It's a super powerful console, but where are the fucking games? I buy a console, I expect to have games on it, right? That's not asking too much. And no, I don't want to fucking play a game, a 10-year-old game I played on my fucking Xbox 360, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, on a brand new $500 piece of equipment. That's stupid. I get the crowd that enjoys that. That's cool. It's fun to revisit old games, to bring up old memories and, replay them, this and that. But when that's your selling point, how can you justify that? You know what I mean? Sony, on the other hand, they have pumped out, they have had missteps too, but these amazing, exclusive games, single player driven games that have been friggin' awesome. God of War, one breathtaking. It had its issues. First 2 hours are a little slow. Amazing though. Spider-Man, fucking amazing. Just to name a few. Pardon me. Even Detroit Become Human, and I'm gonna draw a blank. because I have ADD, so well, what exactly I played on there, but again, Detroit Become Human, not really a game, but enjoyable. I had fun with it. It was an interactive movie, and it was fun. It wasn't on Xbox, and you know that's what's drawn me to the PlayStation 4. I love my console. It has awesome games. I have over 200 games I've bought on my PS4, and I loved my 360. Man, I fucking loved it. I bought that console 4 fucking times because I would upgrade, or like 2 of them died. I had red rings on 2 of them, and then like the other 2, I had an upgrade, but then they came out with the new model, so I was like, I need the new model, and I was worth it. But this generation, their biggest selling point is, backwards compatibility, and again, that's cool, that's nice, but that can't be your main feature. That being said, I am excited about the next gen. It sounds like they have learned from their failures this year, well, this generation, and they are actually going to have content on it and good games on it, and current games, not 10-year-old fucking games that we all played and beat 10 years ago that we may love, but it shouldn't be your main selling point. Game Pass, that's an awesome deal. Netflix for video games, cool, bravo, but at the same time, the games that they do have that are this gen, while there are exceptions, name me a first party exclusive Xbox game that is a fucking must own. I'll wait. Yeah. And Sony, you can name off a number of them, and the proof is in the pudding. Now, that all being said, Sony has had obvious missteps this year too, and I am curious about what they're going to do next gen. Them missing out on E3 has me thinking they're going to reveal the PS5 in around March, spring, whatever. Probably the same day that they revealed the PS4. I know it was early in the year, back in, I think it was like 2013, right? And it's probably going to coincide with that anniversary. And I'm excited. I'm curious, and I trust them, because you have The Last of Us 2 coming out. One of my favorite games ever was Last of Us. Amazing story. Gameplay was good. Wasn't as good as the story, but it was still great. And then you have all the other games coming out too. It's like, yeah, But I am curious about the back half after that. And because of this generation, I trust Sony. I have my faith in them that they're going to do right, and they're going to keep on knocking out, like awesome exclusive. God of War 2 coming. Weird that they're going to call it. I hope they don't call it God of War 2 though, because that would be weird. But if you know the history of the series, Horizon 2, whatever they call that, awesome. Spider-Man 2, awesome. Follow-up for Quantum Dream, awesome. So on and so forth. But like I said, I think that Microsoft has figured it out. They bought all these studios, and they're going to have good content coming out. But for me, there's no reason to buy a 1X to play a game again that I beat 10 years ago, and I get bored 5 minutes in, because I've already done this, and nostalgia's worn off after a half hour. It's like, okay, it ain't worth it. Now, we'll see how things go. I'm giving Microsoft the benefit of the doubt, and that's why I am interested about next gen, and why I am willing to give them a chance, but we'll see, right? E3 is going to be pretty fun with interesting without Sony there, but like I said, I'm sold that they're going to be doing something earlier in the year. They're not going to wait till the end of the year. That'd be fucking stupid. God, I hope they don't do it. But all right, guys, this video is nearing 10 minutes. Sorry. But if you like what you see, or if you just want to add to the comments or add to the conversation, show me your side of things, cool. I'm all for that. You know, you can comment down below in the video. You can shoot me a direct message. You can actually do a Skype conversation with me and we put it on YouTube together. You can find, and that'd be cool. That'd be fun. I'm all for it. Let's be respectful of each other, though. Let's be adults. I'm 31. I don't do shit. I don't do kid shit. So, so find me on Twitter at AnxietyTime1, on my other YouTube channel, Anxiety Time, and on Twitch at ad_gamer2. But for now, guys, that's it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for visiting, and thank you for your support. You know, it's all very much appreciated. I can't really put it into words how much it means to me. You know, we're close to 10,000 views on my channels, and my mind is just blown, guys. But thank you so much, and you have yourself a wonderful day. Until next time.